Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm a Media Operations Specialist and I'm also the First Lieutenant at HMS King Alfred, the Naval Reservist unit in Portsmouth. I originally wanted to become a reservist because I visited HMS Ocean when I was 17 years old as a Girl Guide, and it ignited a bit of a passion in me. I initially wanted to become a regular, but my career's taken me elsewhere, and when I realised that I could become a reservist and be in the Navy part-time, I absolutely leapt at the opportunity. I've had so many opportunities to broaden my experience and skills. I think that's really enhanced what I've been doing in my civilian career as well. I've been going up the career ladder and all of these qualifications have supported me doing that. I've been able to have leadership, management, coaching qualifications, training and education qualifications that are all recognised in Civvy Street. And also the opportunities for those other enriching activities, for example, sport, adventurous travel. There's so many opportunities you can get involved in. I got involved with those opportunities quite early, attending some training sessions with the Navy netball team. I've also been on beginners surfing weekends in Cornwall. I also went over to Switzerland and threw myself down a skeleton track on the ice headfirst, which was a very exciting, very scary opportunity, but an absolute once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. One of the things I love most about being a reservist is how that you can give as much time or as little time as you need to complement what's going on in your life. If you've got a busier time, for example, when I've started new jobs, I've been able to take a bit more of a back seat in my reservist career, or I've deployed when I've been a bit more comfortable, and you really can flex what you do with the Navy. The opportunities are endless, whether it's sport, adventurous training, or those qualifications that transfer across to Civvy Street.
Hi there, my name's Lauren Brooks and I'm a reservist with 151 RLC, 562 Squadron, and my trade is a driver. My day-to-day job, I work in advertising in healthcare. I'm also a rugby player with Harlequins Women, but also playing with the British Army rugby team as well. I think I've always kind of wanted to be involved in the military. My dad was in the Royal Engineers and that was a big inspiration. But it was actually when I joined Harlequins Women, a handful of the girls were part of the Army and represented the British Army rugby team. So yeah, they kind of helped guide me into getting involved as a reservist and joining the British Army rugby team too. The British Army has core values, I think, that I like to stand by, whether that's when I'm in kit, representing the Army at rugby, or also just day to day, like their core values I think a lot of us should live by. So I think definitely from that side of things, it's an opportunity to do something different. Not many people might have had exposure to military life, but being out on exercise and being out in the field is a good experience as well. There's opportunities for training camps out in Gibraltar or Portugal. Anything that you can think of is available really.
My name is Officer Cadet Gemma Holmes. I'm an RAF reservist at 606 Squadron RAF Benson. And in my day job, I'm a software engineer. I originally wanted to become an RAF reservist because I wanted the chance to travel, have opportunities and to meet different people and to be part of something bigger than myself. The travel opportunities I've had have been amazing. I've been able to go to Romania, Brunei and the Falklands, all the way up to Norway and even down to Little Isle of Wight. As an RAF reservist, not only am I able to deploy on operations, I'm able to do some adventurous training because there's some fantastic opportunities. I've been able to go skiing, and last year I competed at the RAF Championships for surfing in Newquay. But not only that, I've been able to get qualifications through my profession. I've been able to gain my forklift licence and my managerial courses as well. My employer is really supportive and they see every day the benefits from being an RAF reservist and coming into my employment every time. I've been in 15 years and I've been able to go from entry level right from the beginning all the way up to sergeant, and now I'm lucky enough to gain my commission and I'm currently going through RAF College Cranwell, practicing drill, my sword preparations, command and leadership, and in 3 weeks I'm going to graduate.
If someone was thinking about joining the reserves, I would absolutely 100% encourage them to do so. It's not only about the traditional military training, the command, leadership, management, but it's also those exciting opportunities such as sport, travel and adventure. So really, what's stopping you?